This list has got us saying, Oppa! Welcome to MojoTravels, and today we're counting down our picks for Greece's best destinations for family travel in 2019. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at 10 places to visit in Greece that are guaranteed to make your next family vacation a blast. We'd like to thank Greek City Times for the selections featured in this video. Halkidiki. The Halkidiki Peninsula, which is comprised of 3 fingers that jut into the Aegean Sea, is located in central Macedonia in the north of Greece. The fingers, named Cassandra, Sithonia, and Athos, each offer something different. On Cassandra, you'll find luxury hotels and picturesque beaches dotting the coastline, while on Sithonia you can visit the Deaf Port, a secret harbor accessible only through a relatively narrow opening in the cliffs. With so many hotels and beaches to choose from, families who choose to visit Halkidiki won't have a hard time finding a corner of paradise to call their own. Corfu. For the family that's looking to get up close and personal with marine life, lounge on spectacular beaches, and explore Roman and medieval history, head to Corfu. Start off by exploring the picturesque beaches of Voutumi and Paliokastritsa before booking a cruise on a glass-bottom boat to see what lurks beneath the waves. If that's not quite close enough to the water for you, check out the cozy Corfu Aquarium, home to a wide range of sea life and reptiles. Corfu is protected by the Venetian Old and New fortresses. Once symbols of the island's power, these mighty strongholds are now the perfect place for a trip back in time that the whole family will enjoy. And when all else fails, take the kids to Aqualand. Lefkada. Connected to the mainland by way of a floating bridge, Lefkada is ideally suited to families looking to road trip their way across Greece. Located in the Ionian Sea, the island is famous for its giant limestone cliffs, which descend to Lefkada's numerous white sand beaches. 2 of the most scenic beaches include Porto Katsiki and Egremni Beach, while Vasiliki in the south is where you should head for some of Europe's best windsurfing conditions. While in the south, be sure to check out Cape Lefkadas, where you'll find a lighthouse perched dramatically atop a cliff. History buffs will want to check out the castle of Aia Mavra, which dates back to the 14th century, and the church of Aios Ioannis and Sousis, which was built in the 16th century. Crete. The 5th largest island in the Mediterranean, Crete is awash in sights and activities, making it the perfect island for families with plenty of time on their hands. You could spend weeks exploring the island's natural beauty, from the spectacular blue waters of Alonissos to the dramatic slopes of the Samaria Gorge to the legendary Sichou Cave, said to be the birthplace of Zeus. For historical sites, you can't beat Knossos Minoan Palace, whose roots can be traced back to roughly 2000 BC. And if your family is still hankering for some history, be sure to check out the Iraklion Archaeological Museum as well as the Natural History Museum of Crete. Last but not least is Rethymno, where you'll find one of Crete's best preserved old towns. Pelion. Legend has it that this mountain was once ruled by centaurs, and with its abundance of lush forests and untamed landscapes, it's not hard to imagine why. The mountainous peninsula hooks dramatically and separates the Pagasetic Gulf from the Aegean Sea, flanked on either side by exceptional beaches such as Fakistra and Damuhari. The island is also home to some of Greece's best hiking trails, ideal for families who love exploring the great outdoors. There are dozens of traditional villages worth exploring, including Portaria and Makrinitsa, which offer unobstructed views of the surrounding area. Families will love taking the iconic Mountouris train, which has been in operation since 1895 and gives visitors a tour of the area unlike any other. Rhodes. A colossally beautiful island in the South Aegean, Rhodes is ideal for families looking for a combination of history, culture, and fun activities. Rhodes Medieval Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a must-see. You can keep the family cool during your wanderings there by grabbing ice cream at the quaint shop Porca Vaca. Just outside of Rhodes town, you'll find Butterfly Valley, a nature reserve that offers both wonderful natural beauty as well as a respite from the crowds. Next up on your itinerary should be the city of Lindos, home to the majestic Acropolis of Lindos, as well as numerous family-friendly beaches like Vlicha Beach. Finally, for some fun in the sun, hit up Faliraki, home to one of the best water parks in Greece. Alonissos. For families in search of peace and tranquility, look no further than the tiny Greek island of Alonissos. The island is noted for its quaint and colorful aesthetic, beautiful beaches, and top-notch nationally protected marine park, where visitors can observe dolphins, seals, and sea turtles. Book a boat tour and explore the island's north coastline, which is characterized by cozy inlets of crystal clear waters and the magnificent Blue Cave. A member of the Northern Sporades, an archipelago of 24 islands, Alonissos is thus ideally located for families hoping to make the occasional day trip to neighboring islands. Anyone in your family into scuba diving will especially enjoy checking out the shipwreck off the coast of Peristera Island. Zakynthos. All it takes is a single look at Navajo Beach to understand why Zakynthos is one of the most popular islands in all of Greece. Sometimes called Shipwreck Beach due to the presence of the MV Panagiotis, which ran aground in the cove in 1980, Navajo is the kind of place you bring your family via boat tour only, as there is no other access to this secluded cliff-encircled oasis to remind them just how beautiful the world can be. But of course, this is far from Zakynthos' only alluring attraction. The bay of the otherwise party-hardy Lahanas is where you'll find, we sense a trend, this island's national marine park, home to endangered loggerhead sea turtles. For an awesome day trip, take the kids to see the Crete caves on the southwest coast, or head to Bokhali Hill for a view of Zakynthos town that'll take your breath away. Peloponnese. Few regions in Greece are as steeped in history and mythological lore as the Peloponnese. The landscape is dotted with ancient monuments, including the Temple of Apollo Epikuros, the ancient theater of Epidaurus, and Olympia, the site of the very first Olympic Games. And it's here that you'll find Palamidi, a Venetian castle built in 1714, the charming mountain villages of Stemnitsa and Karitena, as well as the truly breathtaking Menelon Trail, which stretches over 100 miles. Of course, no Greek destination is complete without a spectacular beach or two to chill on, and Peloponnese's Voidokilia Beach definitely fits that criteria. For the family that hopes to cram as much iconic Greece as possible into a single vacation, there's no better spot than the Peloponnese. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.